What's up guys, in this video I'm going to explain exactly how you guys can pass your account in just one day in Top Step or even just 2 days in Top Step. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a proof that I was able to do it, and then I'm in my obviously 100k Express account, and then just the first day today of trading I already made $1,000 on the account. Okay, I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do, but just know you shouldn't, if you're still learning how to trade and you're still figuring out your strategy, figuring out your risk tolerance and so forth, passing in 2 days or 1 day doesn't matter. If you guys can stay consistent, eventually pass the account and eventually get a payout, that's what matters right now. But again, a lot of people are like, Will, I want to pass ASAP, I want to get a payout ASAP, and in Top Step, you can get a payout in 5 trading days after you pass, which is pretty nice. So I'm explaining exactly how to do that. And again, if you guys want to trade live with me, see this in real time on the daily, have group lessons, a full crash course, or just a 5-day free trial to join me today with no ifs, ands, or buts. Link will be down below, but let's go ahead and dive into the charts. So again, if you're trying to pass these accounts in 1 day, again, what I mean by 1 day is, let's say you trade New York Open on Thursday and then you trade Asian that night, you can literally pass it in 1 day. But when you do this, you already have to know you're going to have to over leverage these accounts, right? If you have a 100k account and you're trading, you have up to 10 minis, which is crazy leverage, and you only have $3,000 worth of drawdown. So if you make just one mistake, you can easily blow this account. Or if you make 2 bad moves, you can easily blow this account. So when you take these trades, you have to look for at least A or A plus setups when you're trading. If you see the markets like you're looking at your strategy and you're like, ooh, I don't know if this is going to look good, sit on it. Do not trade it, right? I usually take 3 to 5 minis. Again, so catching a $3,000 move is super doable because as a prop firm trader, you have to make half the profit in 2 days. So on a 100k account, you have to make $3,000 a day, $3,000 a day, then you pass, okay? But people have to understand when you're trading, you have to over leverage these accounts. Okay, but if you still aren't content and you still don't know how to do it and you're still figuring out your strategy, I would not even listen to me right now. Go watch my other videos and then go from there. So when you're looking for an A plus setup, you have to 100% know, again, with my strategy, you have to know if you're going to have good volume. If you have to know that, okay, cool, we're hitting a key level, we're not able to close above it, we're selling right off, right? And then obviously the biggest thing that you want to know is when you take these trades, you have to only follow your rules, okay? If you take one massive hit, okay, you got to sit down and wait. If you take one massive green win, you have to cool and take one more, right? So if we're looking at this market here, and this is actually a trade that actually was beautiful, look what happened. We waited for obviously a support level right here. We closed below the moving averages. We closed below key level. We dumped, right? These market days, you can pass so easily. But if you're trying to do this, but you have bad luck on your side, and you're trading in price action like this can hurt you because, again, you might take or might think you might have clean setups, but you might chop. So I know that if you guys are trying to pass quickly, you have a higher chance of blowing the account, and you have to try again. But again, you have to know, you have to over leverage them, and you have to pass. But once you pass them, and once you actually figure out how to do it, then once you actually get into the fundeds, then you can just take it slow. Okay, let's say you passed it. Let's say you got there. Now you should be trading with a lot less size and then trade between, obviously, what? If you guys do the math, and again, it's not really looking at the charts here, but if you guys do the math, right, and you catch 20 points and you take 3 trades, 20, 40, 60, that's a 60-point move. If you're trading 5 micros, that's over $400, $500, $600, right? So it's not always about leverage. It's not always about trading 70 times in a day. It's about finding the clean setups, understanding those clean setups, and repetition. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, if you want to pass quickly, wait for A plus setups. You're going to have to over leverage the account. You have to expect that you're going to blow the account. If you're going to expect to blow it, have a buffer saying, okay, I'm going to buy 3 accounts. If I blow the first one, I have 2 more attempts, right? Now, as long as you obviously pass the account, right, then obviously get a payout. If you do this and can't even get a payout, that means that you don't have a strategy, you're still learning, and you're not paying attention to your emotions, right? Being able to do this, you have to have high emotional tolerance, discipline, and a win rate of that is really good, and you have to understand your strategy. So just want to make a quick YouTube video explaining you can do it. I showed you the proof, but you're going to have to over leverage them. You're going to have to obviously trade them quick, and you're going to have to obviously have very quick TPs. Okay, you have to understand if you put 10 mini contracts in, you don't need that many points, but you have to make sure it's a high win rate. So anyways, take care, guys. It is Friday, so have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later.